Hello everyone, once again in Root of Nightmares there is a secret red border chest that you can unlock with a puzzle to get a guaranteed red border deep sight weapon to help you craft those raid weapons. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers, so please consider subscribing if you enjoy this content. Now in order to do this, it's actually much simpler than both Vow the Disciple and King's Fall. So at the very beginning of the raid, there is a small traversal section, and in this footage to the right you would jump down and go onto the first encounter. So we veer off to the left and you can see in this image we see 3 orbs glowing and kind of growing on these rose-like flowers. So in this image from left to right we have dark, light, dark, and these play into the kind of mechanics of the raid. But instead, what we're going to do is we're going to find 3 secret rooms throughout the raid, and they're going to have both a light and a dark orb, and we are going to light up the orb that corresponds to the order in this sequence. So our first one's going to be dark, our second one's going to be light, and our third one is going to be dark. Now, the first room that we have to find is right before the first encounter. So you can see I'm kind of traversing towards the first encounter. That very bright room over to the left that I'm looking at will take you to the giant root, which will lead to the first encounter. But if you go past this staircase, through these roots, you will find a kind of staircase that is going down, down, down into Nezarec's mom's basement. And in this room, as you will see in a second, you can find a dark and a light orb. Now, our first one was dark, so I'm going to shoot the dark orb and connect it. And you can see once I shoot the dark orb and I connect it, it says your actions take root. Now, I'm not sure if it says this when you do it correctly or just when you connect an orb. We never did this incorrectly. So if someone in the comment section down below tells us what the fail image is, I'll pin that message, but we did the correct orb. Now, the second room is going to be in the incredibly annoying jumping puzzle with the giant nuke after the second encounter. So just kind of look at this area where I am. That area straight ahead right there kind of has the giant square staircases and stuff. But just look for this area. Normally you would go right, but instead this time there's a derelict kind of part of the ship off to the left, and that is the second secret room. It's in pretty much the middle of the jumping puzzle after the second encounter. Our second orb was a light, so I went ahead, I shot the light, I hit the connecting orb, give it a second, and once again it will say your actions take root, so that means that our answer here has been cemented. The third secret orb is right before Nezarec. You're on this final rainbow route leading to Nezarec. If you jump down to the right, there's a relic you can jump on. If you go past where I'm going now, there's a little room that you can jump up into, and this has your third set of secret orbs. Once again, you can see a light and a dark. Our third orb in that image I showed was dark, so I hit the dark, I connect the dark, and this time it says your actions take root. But then it also says a great harvest awaits because we got the correct combination of the 3 orbs, dark, light, dark. For us, it's probably going to change in your runs. Then we went through, we beat the raid, we killed Nezarec, and at the end, off to the left, you can see we got that extra chest, and it is a guaranteed red border. Once again, this is probably once per account per week like the previous 2 raids, but if anything changes, I'll let you know in a pinned comment down below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day.